After months of planning and anticipation, Britain's royal wedding is now part of history. The new Duke and Duchess of Cambridge begin their honeymoon today with many moments to remember. CBS News correspondent Mark Phillips is at Buckingham Palace in London. Don't look too partied out, Mark. Good morning to you.
Yes, well, the party is over, finally, and we can reliably report that the new Duke and Duchess survived both the day and the evening. In fact, there were pictures of them released this morning of them taking a walk in the gardens of Buckingham Palace just behind me. After the wedding, of course, and the afternoon reception, and then a reception during the night, a party thrown during the night in the palace. We can also reliably report, because the palace says so, that they have now left on their honeymoon. A helicopter was seen leaving the palace early this morning. There it goes now, and they are off on their honeymoon. However, where they're going is a big state secret. This will be the first test of William and Catherine's desire to keep their private life separate from their public one. And while we can all mull as to where they might have gone, everybody here is still talking about yesterday and what a great day it was.
Royal weddings can be stuffy, even cold affairs, except this time, when the best man finds something highly amusing and tells the groom. When the groom tells his new father-in-law in an ancient abbey in front of 2,000 people, we're supposed to have a small family affair. When the groom turns to the bride and says, "You look beautiful." There were many times when this wedding looked like no other royal marriage.
You have both made your decision today.
Little looks between the couple.
I will.
It was a wedding that seemed almost normal. The dress was a major talking point. Kate Middleton, now the Duchess of Cambridge, said she'd wanted a combination of traditional and modern. Just like the wedding, and it seemed to work. But most of all, this was a wedding like it should be, about the couple. When they got into their carriage for the ride back to the palace, she appears to ask, "Are you happy?" "Yes, are you?" he seems to reply. She nods and says yes. A thoroughly modern couple.
I think this marriage certainly moves the monarchy forward. We are going to have a monarchy that in the future is going to relate far more to our lives. It's going to shop in the supermarket, that listens to iPods, and which is just generally not in an ivory tower.
When they appear for the now traditional balcony kiss, they provide two. One more, he says. "Okay, let's go." And they went like no other royals before them, in his father's open-top Aston Martin DB6, the Royal House of Windsor rolling on.
The party last night at the palace was only for the kids, the old folks. The Queen and Prince Philip, not being fans of loud music, had left and gone to one of their country residences, letting the party boogie on here. It went late into the night. In fact, there was a story that Prince Harry was planning a survivors party for early this morning for those who had made it through the night, and was even going to provide that time-honored hangover cure for the British have, which is the bacon sandwich, but you got to be pretty desperate. Russ?
Surviving that would be a problem for some of us. Mark Phillips in London, thank you so much. We appreciate it.